There is an exciting new tool in Affinity Publisher that enables you to save the history of your documents or of your leaflets. So this will save any changes that you've made since you started a leaflet permanently on the file so that you can find it at any point in the future. So the first thing I'll show you here is the undo tool. So in Publisher, you can still use the undo tool by going to Edit and clicking Undo or Redo, or using the keyboard shortcuts Control-Z or Control-Y to undo or to redo. There is also, though, a separate Studio tab on the right-hand side called History. And if you don't have this showing as a default, you can go to View, Studio, and then just tick History, and it will appear. And if I go to this page where I've mocked up a quick leaflet here, you'll see on the History tab, if I click on this circle and scroll backwards, you'll see what it's doing is it is undoing one thing at a time, everything that I've done to create this leaflet. Okay, and if I scroll back, it all comes back again. And in the list underneath, you'll see we've got a scrolling list of every individual action we have performed in this leaflet, which is really useful, especially if you go wrong and need to correct what you've been doing. Now, as long as you've got this document open, that history will be saved. But back in Page Plus, when you saved and closed a document and reopened it again, all of that back history was lost. So you couldn't go back and correct any mistakes you made. Now, what you can do in Page Plus, if you want, what you can do in Affinity Publisher, if you want to, is you can go to File at the top left and choose the Save History with Document option. Okay, and what this will do is it will save all of that history with the file. So when you close the file and reopen it again, all of that history, so all of your previous work, will still be there. And this can be a really useful tool, especially if you overwrite a leaflet that you really liked or need to make some changes to something that you've previously closed.